Okay, so now let me just talk about another concept. When I was in pharmaceutical marketing, when I was a product manager, and also when Kinsang was a product manager years ago, at that time, we never heard the word inbound or outbound marketing. There was only one type of marketing. So I just want you all to think for a moment. Do you know what is the difference between inbound and outbound marketing? Anybody? Just unmute yourself and jump in with your comment. What do you think is the difference between inbound and outbound? Any idea? Does the word give you any idea? Enki, I see you have unmuted.
I make a guess only.
Go ahead. No right or wrong answer, by the way. Good, by the way.
Inbound is the current customer and outbound is the not current customer.
Okay, the answer is not accurate, but let's give Enki a hand for being brave. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so that's not accurate. That's not the meaning of inbound or outbound. Anybody else want to make a guess? But you got courage, Enki, you got guts. Sorry, Doreen, go ahead.
Oh, I think Serena said something.
Oh, Serena, okay, go ahead, Serena.
No, I think we have the same answer. Internal and external.
Internal and external. Okay, not accurate also. So if you look at the word inbound and outbound, that's the key word, right? Inbound is when your customers come to you and ask you to get more information about the product. That means you are doing marketing which brings the customers to contact you. Outbound is the opposite, where we are going out. So when Kinsang and I were product managers, we only had the outbound, which means we were always reaching out to the customers. Customers didn't have a channel to reach back to us. So now I'm going to ask you, if that is not clear, I'm going to ask you this question now. Does Lundbeck practice both inbound and outbound marketing? Think for a while, Does Lundbeck practice inbound and outbound marketing?
James?
Yes?
Before the answer question, this is also part of this inbound and outbound. This is also part of the so-called, we say, the above the board and below the board strategy, right? Pushing and pulling in.
Let me see, Kinsang. Okay, not exactly, Kinsang, not exactly. Yeah, but that's a good thought to bring up here. But that is not exactly, not 100%, I would say. Maybe 90%, because there needs to be a tweak, which I'll come to in a short while. Anybody? What do you think? Do you think Lundbeck today? I'm talking about today. Not 5-10 years ago. Today, does Lundbeck do inbound and outbound marketing? Who said yes? Doreen. Okay, so Doreen, what are the examples of the inbound marketing that Lundbeck does?
Inbound, all the online things, or so-called online. Is it online? Yeah.
So now you are saying, okay, so online is inbound. Okay, so so now would be a good time. Kinsang, just now you mentioned about above the fold and
above the line, below the line.
Above the line and below the line.
Yeah.
If you were to apply that to inbound and outbound, Kinsang, which would you say is above inbound? Which would be outbound? That means above the line or below the line.
Above the line is actually going to be more of the outbound, right? You're pushing it out, right? Below the line.
That's above the line, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Below is actually, people are coming to you, you see, because actually what we do, we always, sometimes whatever strategy you do, right? Initially it will be outbound. After a while, when the customers get to know you, customers get to be using, then they want more, then they'll come in and get more information for you.
Okay.
As I say, the program strategy is just like push and pull. Sometimes we need to push. When we are new, we always want to push a message out.
Yes.
You push and push and put this above the line. You go out and push. You do all the things that people can see.
Yeah.
Right. After once you reach certain stage, right, they tend to pull the customers in with some other activities. That's below the line because you don't do it outside. But I said, then customer come in, they say, okay, maybe let's say, for example, is actually that you are just trying to organize some CME. Then these people will just come in, you got this CME. Without me inviting some of these people, you're going to have this CME, it's interesting to me. Then they will come in to think. This is, I think, what I think.
Okay, so Kin Sang just introduced two words which I'm sure all of you have used definitely at some point in your pharmaceutical career, push and pull, all right? So yeah, inbound is actually pulling customers in, outbound is actually pushing the message out to the customer. So coming back to what Doreen just mentioned, the online marketing. Can you give an example, Doreen? What kind of online marketing does Lundbeck have?
Online marketing now. I think we have maybe online marketing like our website.
Website, okay. What else?
What else? Website, I think that's all I can think of.
Do you all have YouTube videos?
YouTube
channel. Does Lundbeck have a YouTube channel?
No.
Yes, we have actually.
Not for product. It's
not product based.
It's not
patient stories and things like that.
Okay, patient story. Okay, so patient story. So you do have a YouTube channel as well. So the patient stories are also considered inbound. So whoever watches that, it could be a patient who watches it. It could be a doctor as well who watches it. And something may trigger in him or her to say, okay, so Lundbeck has a product that does this to a patient. Let me contact them, or let me call them up and find out more information. So all those are considered inbound. So you're right, Doreen. Your website, provided it is set up in such a way that there is a call to action. Contact us. Call, the Malaysian operations, this is the phone number, all those kind of stuff. That's considered inbound. Outbound, like what, the reps are going out there, the materials that you all produce, those are all considered outbound. Advertisements are outbound unless, and this is where just now, when Kin Sang mentioned above the line and below the line, any one of the above the line or below the line can be modified into an inbound marketing if there is a call to action inviting the customer to contact you all. So it could be a coupon, it could be contact us for I don't know, it could be a million and one things. That depends on your creativity. Okay, contact us for more information about this product, or click this link to view the video, for example. So even on your leave behinds, for example, or even on your ballpoint pens, if you all are giving that out, I heard now you can't even do that. Post-it pads and all that. When 10 years ago, if we had this inbound stuff, imagine if we put on the post-it pad, go to this link to get something. A surprise or whatever it is, it would have been awesome, man. And now, unfortunately, pharma puts a stop to all this. But on your leave behind, you can still do that. Inviting them back to communicate with you. All right. So another example of inbound and outbound is blogs. So blogs, a blog, when a customer comes into a blog, does Lundbeck have a blog or on the website, does it have articles and stuff like that? Anyone? Does it exist?
Is Telegram site considered?
Oh, you use Telegram.
It's not products. It's more to
disease.
It's more to diseases.
Okay, fine. And who is on the Telegram, by the way? Is it doctors only or is it patients also?
I think both can.
Both, Okay, so it's open to anyone, Okay, so maybe that's why it's not product specific, And is that a Malaysian Telegram, or is that set up by Lundbeck head office?
More to Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia. Okay, all right. Okay, so I just wanted to introduce this concept of inbound and outbound so that to make you all think. Don't worry about the definitions and all that. It's not important. But the important principle here is what type of marketing am I doing? Am I doing marketing which is pushing, or am I doing marketing which is pulling inquiries and action from the customer? So that's all you need to ask when you are developing your plans. Any questions on that? Just a final point of what Kinsang had earlier mentioned, above the line, top of the line. So a TV ad, usually, when most companies do radio ads, TV ads, they are just telling things without expecting any call. There's no call to action. Whereas ladies, especially ladies, this is just for ladies. So Enki and Kinsang, we just stay out of this, but this is for the ladies. When you all buy, if you all have bought before on Zalora, for example, there is an advertisement. If you are on Zalora or Lazada, they will every week send you some kind of promotion, right? Hey, this is on sale now. That's on offer, free shipping, and all this kind of stuff, right? And there's always a call to action. Buy before this time, click and order. So that is considered inbound marketing. Although you are sending out an email, but it is inbound because you're asking them to take action. So same thing, when you all send out a WhatsApp message to a customer, doctor, we have, last bite for, this product, it ends on this date. Call me if you are interested. And they call you, that's considered inbound marketing. Although you're sending out the message, but it's inbound because you're getting them to contact you. All right, so that's the difference. That's the only thing you need to think about. Is what you are doing one way, or is it two way? That means getting the customers to continue the discussion with you. Any questions? Kinsang, any comments on that, Kinsang? Since we were talking about top of the line and below the line, Okay. By the way, do you all do anything above the line? Xue or Fiona? Do you all do anything? Oh, Fiona has left. Xue? Do you all do any radio ads or TV commercials or whatever?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Malaysia still hasn't developed to that stage yet.
Yeah.
We are waiting.
But we are not allowed to. We are not allowed to reach the consumer directly.
Yeah, correct.
Unless for certain products, actually.
Yeah. Unless you do your patient, leaflet. At the doctor's place, you could probably invite them to watch a video. Because your videos are non-product specific, so you won't get into trouble anyway. Yeah. So that could be a good way to promote your testimonials, or even how-tos. For example, like when do you take your medication, morning or nighttime? Why should you take at night so that you avoid side effects and all that kind of stuff. So that's an example of how to promote. Using your medication at the right timing and so on. So that's an example that you can consider. Okay, so let's move on. Right. So this is just the definition. So inbound is to get prospects or customers to reach out to you. Outbound is you are reaching out to them. Okay.